Welcome back everyone, EVER-TASTIC Gaming here, another exciting episode with more Pokémon Legends Arceus on the Nintendo Switch. So, last time, cause we have a showdown via the Great and the Almighty Shino at the temple where we go ahead and fought this Palkia, is what his name? I mean, he or she is from Shining Pearl, and I kinda knew that already because I wasn't even a huge part of the fan of Diamond and Pearl and never have played the original on DS. But now, because as you can see, because Palkia has turned into some frenzy horse for some other reason, and we just took out with a Space Bomb just to go use the Origin Ball just to go and restore world peace to Hisui, and now look at us. So we're ready to go and get a move on because there's a little bit more to do in this story. So in case you didn't realize, because it's after that we have to go leave our quarter, and in this next mission it says a new day dawns. Alright then. So let's leave out of our quarters and get ready for the big day out of the big world. Alright, and let's look forward to this. Good morning, EVER-TASTIC. It looked like that the space-time rift had vanished of the sky gone back to normal again, which I suppose means that we better get back to our original mission, completing the Pokédex. We're going to the meeting in the Silver Corp office and to discuss our next steps. See you very soon, EVER-TASTIC. Alright, Akari, I'm right behind you. Alright, now let's get on right on back to the Galaxy Hall. So I already saw because there's a new request available at the Galaxy Hall. So we go enter. We go enter inside the Galaxy Hall. So there you see we got the Saline waiting for us. Well, not quite fast because we got something new for the for this investigation at the blackboard. So let's see. Now this is a token of gratitude. Maddie of the Diving Clan has said that she was saved by a mysterious Pokemon many years ago. Okay, listen to her story and determine whether there's anything to do in the matter of follow-up. Okay, so this is a new request for 92, which is a token of gratitude. And we got no other requests available. Okay, so it's just only one request. So we gotta keep on cleaning up that request. And talking to the bag end, so I'm kind of low out of money, so I may not have enough to get more of the bag fill. So let's go ahead and make a status report to Saline's office. So I trust that you enjoy yourself at the festival. Yes indeed, it was a good time. Indeed. That only seemed natural given the crowd. I believe last night that was the first time I caught a glimpse of you making merry captain. I believe you must be imagining things. Now, Professor Laverton, to the business. What is the current state of progress on the Pokédex? I dare say that we made quite a significant progress all in all, but we could afford to put a little more effort into our research tests. And of course, it is hard to know how far to go in the pursuit of some reports. Certain Pokemon that have only been mentioned in Hisui Legends, after all, who knows if they are even real. With how little we know about the Hisui history and the legend, it seems like a tall order for us to tackle. Pardon, couldn't help but overhear. If it's a Hisui history and legend you want, then I'm your man. Okay, Volo, I'm your guy to listen. Why, I spent plenty of time studying such things instead of him. I mean, while also tirelessly doing my work for the Genko Guild. And I visited many of the ruins and whatnot here in the Hisui region already. I imagine I could teach you a thing or two about any Pokemon of legend in these parts. Oh, music to my ears, my good fellow. Listen well, EVER-TASTIC. You are to learn all you can from the merchants of Volo and work together as needed, for the sake of Pokédex. We meanwhile will also continue to gather intelligence on Pokemon by other means. Understood. I'll set up at the High Camp event. EVER-TASTIC, I'll be expecting you. Okay, so there's a new mission called the Researcher of Myths. Alright, well, I'm glad to learn all about it later. Besides, something I'd like to discuss with you too, so I hope you won't keep me waiting. Yeah, I mean, Volo can seem like a cool guy. I mean, he's not too shabby. So we'll just leave the Galaxy Hall and go and do one of his new requests first before doing the mission. So I suggest that we go and check back with mission and request first and go take on this request called a token of gratitude. So it says for request by a Medi. So help Medi of the Diamond Clan to find the rare Pokemon she met a long ago and survey the Pokemon while you're at it. Okay, so we just speak with Medi at the Fieldland camp to learn more about her request. Okay, so we get here, it's one of his grit rock for the reward. So let's go ahead and pin that flag there, and let's go ahead and set out somewhere at the front gate as we press onward. And let's do so, move on to the field. So where exactly are we trying to go? Okay, to Obsidian Fieldland, of course. Okay, well that's where she's at. So now let's go ahead and see where this Medi person is at. Okay, so she's right up. She's just standing perfectly still next to that rock over there behind. Aha, you must be EVER-TASTIC, right? Hello, I heard about you from May. Thank you for taking on my request. I'll get right on to the point. Once when I was a little, I got lost here in the Obsidian Fieldlands. I was wandering around in tears, and when I stumbled across a field of beautiful flowers. That's when I met a Pokemon I'd never seen before. It gave me a flower, and then it set off and walking as if to guide me somewhere, so I follow it. And it led me back to a place I recognized thanks to that Pokemon I made it home safely. But I never got it properly thank it. I'd like to find it again and tell it how grateful I am. The only problem is I haven't been able to find the field of flowers, so I'd like you to help me. Here, this is the only clue I got. Okay, so what is she gonna mean? Grassity? Is how I'm saying it right? Grassity? Okay, you know what? Let's read it. A flower sometimes bundled with banquets to convey gratitude on special occasions such as birthdays or anniversaries. That's called a Grassity flower. It's the same flower as the one that Pokemon give me. Please find the field of Grassity flowers here in the Obsidian Fieldland for me. Okay then, well let's just get right on to the quest of what we need to be doing. So where exactly is Grassity or Gracity? If I'm saying Gracity right or wrong, just let me know. I'm gonna just say I'm gonna just go ahead and say Grassity. That's what I'm gonna say. So we're just gonna keep on looking to see what else is around here. So I'm gonna place every stamps around here. Okay, wait a minute. So we're supposed to find the field of Grassity flower located somewhere in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Okay, so you know what? We're just gonna keep track because we're gonna go ahead and explore what else is around here. So let me go ahead and do this split while we go ahead and figure out where these Gracity or Grassity flowers are. So see you man. Alright guys, so you know what? I think checking somewhere back at the Floral Garden is still the one we need to be at. So I think this is where we go and spotted the Grassity flowers where it's located. So let's go ahead and pinpoint there. And speaking of which, I'm somewhere at the Lake Verity is where I'm at. Now let's go and dash faster and go and call in our friend Braviaries just so that we can go ahead and fly further to get to wherever we need to be at. So we'll just go dashing a little bit. So we'll just go around these woods around. What comes around goes around. So you get the idea because there's like more just to do around here, but just exploring the flower garden. So let's oh yeah. So I'm already at a wide here. Okay, so wait a minute. What's going on here? Okay, so a Pokemon can stop attacking for once. Okay, so we're nearly here. It seems to be the flower field Media had been looking for. Is that so? It visited the field from back then? I think so. The flowers are maybe withered, but I remember these as surroundings exactly. It had to be the place. I mean, this must have been. Excuse me, can you hear me, kind Pokemon? A long time ago, I got lost out here, and you guide me back. I don't know if I have made it home without you, so I came to say, thank you so much. Okay, what appeared to happen? The flowers. Okay, so who's this Pokemon coming? Ooh, okay, that's an interesting Pokemon. Well, I remember because I saw the Pokemon present, because which did they show this Pokemon. I can't even remember its name. Thank you very much, Ed. I'll make sure to thank May for pointing me toward you as well. I suppose that you'll be staying here to study that Pokemon. Well, good luck with your work. Take care. And farewell. Okay, now she's taken off, so wait a minute. So we have to catch a shaman in the field of Gracity Flowers. Okay, so let's go ahead and catch one. So what we can go and start by using is Great Ball. Okay, so this one is on level 70. So let's try something else but Ultra Ball. Okay, we should have just stick with Ultra Ball instead. Okay, so this shaman can get ready to attack. No. No, you stay in the Ultra Ball. Okay, doesn't do anything. You know what? Let's try to not go easy on it. Okay, so we want... Oh, come on, really? Shaman, you can't keep getting away. You must have catch the Pokemon to battle once more. Oh, jeez. Okay, that was pretty messed up. We can't let it get away. So we have to catch one and show it to Medi. So, where the heck is the Shaman at? So it's not here anymore. So how they got away? But actually, speaking of which, because we got here is some of the Beautifly that we can capture. So let's go and catch some of the Beautiflies. Oh, come on, really? Would you just stop? Stop spying on me. You know what? That is just worse. Okay, so I want to go and capture one. If only they don't detect me so much. Okay, I got a clear target. So let's see if we catch it with Wind Ball. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing in case a Shaman appeared. So it didn't appear in the flowers anymore, so we're gonna have to get out of this. So hold on. So this well, we saw because this one pull is on Alpha. So come on, let it be no eye dropping, please. No eye dropping. Thank you. Okay, so I want to start somewhere back at the field lands real quick. So we're gonna call in Brave Fiery just so that we can get above sky. That's what I'm gonna have to say, just sky. All right, now let's go and move back down and see if a Shaman is there. All right, if not, then we're gonna have to do another split and then figure out where he or she's at. Oh my lord, I do not have time for Pokemon. Do not have time for Pokemon battle. Well, actually, it works much quicker if we can come back and figure out where he or she is. Because she's not somewhere near the flowers. Okay, so let's do this way. So we're gonna move out of the Obsidian Field land. Okay, so we want this into a full restart. Okay, so now I already saw because why do I see a Dialga that's already captured? Because I already captured one of this Dialga a while back. Okay, so we're gonna ignore all of that. Hold on, so let's just move out of the village. Not the village, the field land. Okay, now we're gonna just go back to the village and go out of the village, just so that we can go back and catch one of the Shaman. So let's wrap somewhere back at the field land camp, and let's get searching on by catching another of the Shaman. So we can't let it get away that quickly because it's on level 70. And it may seem a little hard to catch, so let's just do our very best. Okay, so now it's back to the Gracity Flowers. Okay, so it's right down there. So let's go ahead and take a little bit of dive. So we just took a little bit of dive of action. And now there he or she is. So now that one don't have a gender, so hold on, how did it spy me? Okay. Well, I'm afraid it doesn't count. So whoa. Come on, Pokemon. Let me throw a sticky glove at you. Okay, you know what? Let me just do... What button am I pressing wrong? Hold on. Okay, so it's Stealth Spray. And I want to go use Smoke Bomb this time. Just so that we're not seen. Wait a minute, it got away? Oh wait, never mind, it's still there. Okay, let's try... Could you stop getting away so quickly? What the heck? Okay, give me another minute. Okay, you guys, so this is perfect. So we just want to keep it in this yellow bar. And now we have a limited chance to go and capture it. So what we do got here is a leading ball. So I only got 24 for each. So let's try to see if it counts to capture this Shaman and leading ball. Hopefully it doesn't get out this time. If not, then we're going to have to revive Golduck again. And oh wait, well, never mind. So we just capture a Shaman, our first try. Yeah, like I said before, you guys, I mean, capturing these Pokemon a level higher is really hard in this game because you just gotta keep on putting a lot of effort into it just to keep capturing it with multiple balls. So the Great Rock I had sent to your storage, since there was no room for it on your schedule. Okay, thank you for the tip game. I will keep that in notes. Now let's do so. Okay, so she's somewhere at the hike camp. So this is where we go and get another report from Medi. So actually, you know what? So wait a minute, we already finished that request. Okay, so you know what? Never mind what I just said. So now that you see, cause that Golduck is back in battle, so we should go and give one of his math revive to Golduck and move on. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch to Dialga from Pokemon Diamond. So let's see, Vola, what you got? EVER-Ed, there you are. Have a look at here, if you will. A good long and closer look, please. See these pattern model at the Pokemon? I come to think that they might be letters, rather like hieroglyph, if you will. Its inspector runes are across the region, and I have concluded that they all seem to tell the same tale. The tale of the brave soul who, together with the Pokemon at his side, went on a journey to the search for the fragment of an all-encompassing deity. Okay, all-encompassing, what is that? Yes, an all-encompassing deity, the creator of this very universe. And its name is Arceus. Perhaps you already heard his name. Well, it doesn't ring a bell, what you mean. But the Vata device that you have, I was able to get a good look at it as we were visiting the lakes. You say it's called an art phone, correct? I could have sworn that it has some sort of a tie to Arceus. But now let us discover fragments. They must surely be the place. Yes, the very place that you collected as you went about quelling all the frenzied nobles. Have you noticed that they all have words carved on their backs? Go on, give them a read. Okay, so we read the text engraved on the back of the first plate you obtained. The original one, breath alone before the universe came. The original one is none other than the Pokemon known as Arceus. So, what do you say, EVER-Ed? I think that we should try to gather all the plates. And I got just the idea where to start our search. Join me in the heart of Grueling Grove. Okay, I'll accept it. Now let's go ahead and find him somewhere at the Grueling Grove. So, we take a look at our phone. So he's somewhere above north from here at the northeast. So let's go and wrap somewhere Actually, we don't go and rap anywhere. I mean, we could just go for. Okay, so we're somewhere at the Deer Track Heights is where we are. Okay, so let's keep flying, keep soaring through wind, and get where we need to be. Well, not entirely sure if there's gonna be any new width around here in the middle of the night. I mean, we weren't planning on to get finished on completing best of requests, not anytime soon. I mean, we'll just get all of these requests done in 99% instead of doing best of requests. Now, EVER-TASTIC, according to my own investigation. What? An alpha Vasta Queen? Terribly sorry, EVER-TASTIC, but do you think you could handle it? Okay, well, let's go and battle head on this Vasta Queen. Okay, so we're sending out our Dialga. Okay, it's a Vasta Queen. I was right before. Okay, so let's try out. No, let's go use more Roar of Time because I really think we should go deal a lot of damage on this stuff. That's oh, wait a minute. So avoid the Roar of Attack. Come on, really? Well, we already knew because that doesn't have no effect. Alright, now let's keep battling with more Roar of Time. Okay, so now it's gonna go for Agile Style and it's gonna go and spam more Buzz Beam. Bug Buzz. Okay, I was my mind my mind is messed up. Forgive me. Okay, well let's try something else, not other than Flash Cannon. Let's see how much will that hit. Okay. Okay, if it's a close battle, okay, so it doesn't go double. Okay, let's keep it up. Okay, so we finally got it because we don't actually capture it because catching these alpha Pokemon are really hard. So we obtained the stone plate. Nice. So it says a stone tablet imbued with the essence of rock. When it's used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain via the power of a rock type. Okay, I have none of the Pokemon that can learn rock type. Why did that alpha Pokemon have the plate that we were looking for? Maybe it just happened to find the plate lying around. In any case, that's the only other plate that I had any information about, so that's that. And yet, nothing seemed to be happening, which will make me suspect that there must still be more plates left out there for us to find. Not to worry though, I know the perfect person to ask, and she's bound to know all about the plates. Okay, so is it Mistress Cogita? The one and only Mistress Cogita, yes. You haven't had a chance to properly thank her for her help in obtaining the red chain, am I right? All the more reason to pay her a visit. So I'm going to the agent retreat. Okay, so we have to pay another visit from Cogita. Well, I mispronounced Cogita instead of Cogita. Well, forgive me on that. Well, I didn't realize her full real name was pronounced as Cogita. Or Cogita. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to say Cogita. That's what I'm gonna say. Now, let's check in. Okay, so we got here in Mad Potion, so we'll go get one to Dialga. And we should be all set and ready to move on. So we realize because she's not somewhere at the field. Oh wait, actually, you know what? I think she is. Okay, so we have to learn more from Cogita about the myths surrounding Arceus. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to pronounce her Cogita instead of Cogita. I'm gonna just stop saying Cogita so much. So let's just move our way back to the village and move back out of the village while we still can, just so that we can head on back to the agent retreat. Okay, so that is where we got banished from. So we just got banished from Jubilite Village a while back. So let's just go ahead and press on B and skip all of its results. Okay, so all of this talking is over, so we can return back to the village at once. and move out of the village. So we're gonna be heading somewhere. Somewhere at the Corner Highlands or the Crimson Mirelands, whichever it is. Oh, the agent retreat is right over there. Okay. Okay, now we head straight up. Okay, so here we are. So we're now here in the agent retreat. So this is where we go and meet Cogita again. Alright, let's go have a talk. Oh, lost one. It's miraculous what you done. It seemed the red chain served its purpose well, and you carry out all your duty as you were bid. But what brings you here? Have you yet the need of me? Okay, so it's about the place. Okay, so we're not gonna talk about Arceus. We're just gonna have to talk about the place. So we'll get right on to Arceus later. Yes, the eternal the organs lie in millennium or two ago. Both were the days of the ancient should know, people from whom I am descended across many generations. These are forebears of mine to worship Arceus as the Pokemon that created the Hisui Region. And I have heard a certain fragment of places that they are called that were given to the ancestors of Pokemon such as Cleavor and Wadir. Is that all? I'd have thought that surely you could tell us more about the Arceus and the place. I'm afraid I have nothing new to tell you. Why the Diamond and Pearl clan would never have confused the Dialga and Palkia with the creator Arceus that had anything concrete that been passed down. If only that we have more to go on, the answer to these mysteries may have shed a light on why Ever-Ed here fell from the sky. Aha, I see that what you attend. Very well, I'll help as best as I can. There are still other tremendous Pokemon in Hisui, other mysteries to be solved. Whether they are connected to Arceus, I cannot say for certain. But in searching them out, perhaps you'll stumble upon the path you seek. Let me think. There are the Pokemon of the lakes, of course, and the Temple Giant, for the Crescent Moon, the volcano, and perhaps you might even return to the very beginning. Now then, what will you hear of? Okay, so the Free Lake Pokemon, the volcano, the Crescent Moon, the Temple Giant, the beginning. Let's talk about the beginning. Indeed, a beginning for you. Certainly, where was it you first tell to Earth here? Okay, so this is the play of Prelude Beach. Now then, what will you hear of? Okay, so we're gonna talk about the Temple Giant. The secret that lurks in a Snow Point Temple to find that you must open the door that is sealed. Okay, so this mission is called the Play of Snow Point Temple. Okay, and something about the Crescent Moon? Yes, the moon. You must go where you may meet the moon gaze unobstructed. Does that clue illuminate your path? Well, make up for the Corner Highland for now. Alright, so let's keep this up. So we're gonna do the volcano. Okay, well, where could that be but Fire Spit Island? Okay, so it's the play of Fire Spit Island. Okay, so the last one is the Free Lake Pokemon. Yes, them you already know. Go give them your fans for the red chain and show them how strong you become. And this last mission is called the Play of the Lakes. Okay, so let's see what happened. We keep on starting up back at the bottom where it says the beginning. Okay, so we have our assignments done. What's your question, are you? Yes, indeed. Very well, Lost One. The rest depends on you and your efforts. It appeared that the opening of the space-time rift compelled a Pokemon that might otherwise have stayed hidden to come out and see what has befallen the world. I hope you succeed for your own sake and for that of the Pokédex that you labor on. I knew we could rely on you, Mr. Cogita. That's more than enough information to work with. Now let us find those places. Okay, so we have to cast out Mass Spirit, Azel, and Oxy. Okay, so we have to catch these 3 legendary Pokemon again. So we're heading out of Cogita's hideout. So it's just as I had suspected, Pokemon are the key to our search of EVER-TASTIC. If we can gather all of the plates from them and decipher the messages on the back of the plates, at last perhaps we can meet the Arceus itself. You should go search for the Pokemon that Cogita mentioned, EVER-TASTIc. I have my own avenues of research that I like to pursue. Arceus is the creator of all Hisui. I truly can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon it might be. Yeah, dude, I can't wait either. So, let's pull up our map and actually, you know what? We were supposed to go and move out of the agent retreat. Okay, so we're heading back to Jubilite Village where we first start. And we go and pull up our art phone again. So hold on a minute. So there's something else that happened in Jubilite Village first. I have a message from Mrs. Cogita. I told her you're collecting plates of some sort with the merchant Volo. Then we must go to Prelude Beach. Meet me there. Okay, so we have to go and check in back at the Prelude Beach. So you know what? It's faster that way that we go in and practically go ahead and wrap somewhere at the practice field where we left off. And go and check in to see where Kamado is at. I mean, if Kamado is a retiring of being a commander or something like that. I mean, I can't even take the first bite what's on his mind. But we're gonna have to go and see what's on his mind as we approach to him. A Prelude Beach, indeed, a place of beginning. Now is not the time for words. Face me in battle. Okay. So he wanted another rematch. It's a rematch. The Galaxy team Kamado that challenged you to a battle. Okay, what is gonna be this time? A Golem? Okay, sure, we can battle a Golem. So let me go in and set up my Dalga to battle. Okay, so let's see what we got work for. So we got Iron Terror, Earth Power. You know what? I want to go ahead and try out. Let's see. Let's see the super effective against Raw Time. Okay, so that goes stop it and it's okay, you know what? That was not supposed to count. Okay, let's go one more time. Raw Time, please. Last super fat, a little bit more. Okay, so now it's gonna go use Bulldoze. And it's gonna use double. What the heck? Okay, well, no worries. I mean, Dalga did good. So we're gonna use. Okay, we'll go use Empoleon because I want to go and try out this new move called Wave Crash. Because I think we have not tried to go and use one of the Wave Crash during battle. So let's go use it now. Okay, because we just go and use Empoleon Wave Crash ability to go take out a Golem. Oh, okay, so now you take a little bit of damage just to get recoil. Okay, now let's try Liquidation. Let's see if it wants the super fat. Okay, well, it does super fat. And you better not heal your Pokemon this time. Okay, I don't care, fine, go use pin missiles. Okay, and it's gonna go use close combat. Okay, so Empoleon did good, so you deserve the rest. Okay, we're gonna switch Tayeta. Let's bring her to battle. Okay, so we're gonna go using Flamethrower to finish off this Hero Cross. Okay, so now what is he about to send out next? A Snorlax? Alright then. A Snorlax it is. So I'm gonna go for Infernal Parade. Oh, so don't affect a Snorlax. What the heck is wrong with me? Okay, well I see that high horsepower have a lot of effect. Okay, this is not looking too good, so let's try out Lost Ray. Okay, so let's go using Thunder. Okay, so we'll go use it in Strong Style. Okay, but it had a little bit of effect, so now it's gonna stay paralyzed and not do anything. Okay, so you just keep paralyzed. No, I'm gonna go for Thunder Shot. Let's see how much will that hurt. Okay, so you just go ahead and feel the burn of the thunder. Okay, what the heck now? How in the world is it spamming high horsepower? That is so annoying. Okay, this isn't looking too good. We're all getting wrecked in battle. I mean, Kamado is getting super strong now. Okay, Roserade, don't mess this up. Alright, go use an energy ball. Okay, come on. Can we instant finish it? Okay, keep going. It's halfway done. Alright, and now the Snorlax have been defeated. Okay, so we got 2 more Pokemon left, so let's hope we don't mess this up. So we got either the Cleapable. Okay, so Cleapable is about to go make a psychic move. I don't get why it had to super affect my Pokemon like that. Come on, that is just a waste of Pokemon. You know what? Let's bring Dialga back. Just in case. Okay, well we knew that Psychic don't have no effect. So let's just go ahead and use Hypnosis just in case. So we want it on sleep mode. Okay, come on. I just put you to sleep. Okay, well I don't see why the Cleapable eyes are awake like that. Okay, well let's keep this up. So we're gonna go and use Hydro Pump. So let's go for that. So let's see if it's going to super effect. Okay, now it does super effect, and now you're being drowsy. Okay, so I'm gonna just use but only one. Okay, could you stop avoiding my attack already and stop? Yeah, just stay asleep. Okay, yeah. So please hold still. Okay, so Cleapable has been defeated, and now we got a Braviary coming up. Yeah, that had to hurt more, and now it's gonna spam double. Okay, so now Gaga is our only hope. So let's hope we don't lose this battle. Okay, so let's use Roar Time. Okay, we're halfway done. Let's not screw this up. Okay, please don't let it super effect. Please. Thank you. Don't you dare go double. You annoying bird. Please. We almost got you. Come on, Braviary. You can't win. You cannot win. Why can't you just give up and stop spamming double? No. We're almost done. But Braviary had got to give up, okay? Braviary, you have got to give up. Come on now. Okay, thank you, Dialga. Good job. Good job. Okay, because we can take that dodge of the attack. And a finishing blow with the Roar of Time. Alright, so there we have it. So the battle had been decided. Even a frightful creature like Pokemon can become powerful allies. Okay, so now that you see, cause Dialga is experienced up a little bit. You grow even stronger and simply face at one another on Mount the Coronet. It's clear you do not view Pokemon as dangerous enemies, but rather as a trustworthy allies. Allies with whom you can reach the great heights. Perhaps if you are a divine being yourself, sent to the burn as a gift from above. Here you should have this. Okay, now what we got? A fist plate? Sure, I'll take a fist plate. A stone tablet imbued with the essence of the fighting spirit When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the fighting type. When the very first of our Galaxy Expedition team, myself and Benny and the others set foot on Prelude Beach, we found that plate. It's clearly held some kind of power, and so I kept it safe all this time. I find it that fitting that it should now end up with you, who likewise arrived here on this same beach. Perhaps something is guiding us. Indeed, it might be so. You and I, Adam and Arita, it appears that we're all being guided by the one called Almighty Shino. It might be more appropriate to call this region the Shino region. I know I no right to say this, but we are truly fortunate to have been able to count you among the Silver Court ranks. If you had not joined us, we would have fallen on Mount Coronet. We would have lost our home. We would have lost our future. Now then, carry on with your servant work. But the knowledge that you collected about the wild Pokemon on the region will serve to illuminate our path forward as we walk into the future. Alright, so here's the mission complete. So we just got ourselves our first plate. Based on Cogita's hints, it seems that there might be 4 more plates left for you to find. Okay, fair enough. Alright. Well, I think that will have to do it for today, you guys. So you know what? I'm talking to Shizu over here. Where do Pokemon come from? I don't know. From space, hopefully. I mean, not entirely sure where Pokemon coming from. I mean, back in my childhood, I watched some of the Pokemon anime during when I was watching it on Cartoon Network or any other shows. I mean, who knows? I mean, I kinda do enjoy the other shows. I enjoy the movies and games and that kind because the Pokemon is a real life. So it just felt like everybody is so happy, and because Pokemon is what goes around comes around. So you know, you guys, I do believe that's gonna have to do it. So next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus, because we got here is hold on, how many we got here so far? Okay, so these are the requests that we have to get done. So I don't see there's a request for Vesta anymore. Actually, hold on. So that is a request for Vesta. Okay, so we were supposed to be on missions. Okay, so I think we should start off at the very first top where it says the place of the lakes. Okay, so it says here for Cogita. Cogita has provided you with a hint that might help you find more places. One seems to be connected to the Pokemon of the Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. Is it Acuity? Okay, so I'm gonna just say Lake Acuity instead. Okay, so I keep on saying Lake Acuity, which is not making any close sense in my head, but it's a Lake Acuity. It's what it's pronounced. Okay, so you know, you guys, we're gonna have to place this flag right there, and we're gonna go on ahead and do more expedition later. So next time on Pokemon Legends Arceus, we are gonna go and set out to every other region just to go and knock out the rest of the place on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating on staying tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're liking the series and you want to see more of Pokemon Legends Arceus, be sure to leave an EVER-TASTIC like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe to the channel, please do ring the notification bell so that you'll be stay up there notified when my news and awesome video stuff underway. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned in, and by all means, all of each one of you description are filled down below. So if you want to help support the series, you can do so. Review them step by step just to help get you started on support my channel and front the series. So that's gonna be all it for Pokemon Legends Arceus. We will be picking up more on the next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.